It's Saturday morning, so today we're doing kind of like a yard work, front yard refresh vlog. It's only like 8 a.m. so I'm trying to be courteous to my neighbors, so I made a list of the things I need to do in the yard and for the front porch, but we're gonna do them in a strategic order so I'm not making lots of noise. First thing first, I'm gonna put some bug spray on because I've gotten a couple mosquito bites. I really don't want any more. So we'll spray, and then I need to go in the garage and empty out the garden cart because I'm gonna need that. We're gonna start with picking up branches in the yard, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So I got the vent covers off beginning of May. I didn't think I was going to use the garden cart so soon, so I never unloaded it, but we need to do that because this is going to be easier. I still have to hedge the bush behind the garage or house, so that we're going to do today, and I just figured garden cart's going to be easiest to clean up that mess. I'll leave the cart here so it's near the bush. So the biggest thing we're doing out here is going to be replacing these front pots. The squirrels have just scratched them up and the coating won't stay on them, and I've even tried repainting them and it's just not doing it. So I got new pots that we're gonna try and swap these to. So these are the ones that I bought. They're from Amazon. They were snapped together. They're not quite as like solid as the ones out there, and they're obviously a lot deeper. I really don't want to fill them fully with like dirt and soil. So I had seen a thing on Pinterest to use pool noodles, and then I'm going to put a piece of cardboard on top, and then we'll do dirt and rock to hold the actual bush thing in it. So let's get this stuff set up so I can take it outside, get them swapped. taking a little break, and then we're gonna get some soapy water and a sponge and clean these up a little bit. These look better. I don't know how well they're gonna hold, to be honest, but we'll get the benches done next. Okay, lots of traffic. Sorry for the noise. But there's the front pots. I think they look a lot better. We'll see how well they hold up. I probably should have put more in the bottom, but I didn't. And then the benches are wiped off. They're not perfect, but honestly, if I could get like the garden hose out, I would. But because we're still in drought, I have to be limited. But it looks a lot better. Wow, I look like a hot mess. Alright, I've got dirt all over. The only thing left to do is to weed eat a couple spots in the back and then hedge that bush. It's about 9:30, so we're cruising along. I might actually be done by a little 10:30, and then I can get a shower and relax before it gets too hot. I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll weed eat. It's mainly just the back corner by the shed, so we'll get that done. Now for the hardest part, hedging that bush. I'm gonna wrap it up here because after this I'm showering and doing nothing for the day. So enjoy me hedging this bush. I hope everyone has a blessed day.
Falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I suppose.